Your next comic coming to the screen, she's a wonderful friend. I'm so excited to see her. Please give it up all the way from Floramount, Texas, the very lovely Holly Van Straten.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. I'm a bit nervous tonight because my new boyfriend is watching. I know he's out there somewhere. If you know who you are, please contact me. My parents got married at 17. I was born 5 months later. When I was old enough to do the math, I told my friends that my name is not really Holly Lynn Van Straten. It's Holly Backseat Van Straten. And my mom overheard me. And she said, if I hear you tell that story one more time, I'm going to tell you what really happened. In that wild, passionate 10 seconds in the Chevy Chevelle. My parents have been married for 52 years. Their years of marriage makes it easy for me to remember my age. They're so in love. They still hold hands. They kiss, laugh at each other's jokes when they can hear them. My brother married his high school sweetheart, and they are still married after 25 years. They've given my parents 2 beautiful grandchildren that they adore and dote on. But I am not jealous because I know I'll always be mom and dad's first fuck trophy. I was born with a crooked eye. I was at a club a few years ago and I asked a hot guy to dance, and he looked over his right shoulder at the guy behind him where my eye was looking. I grabbed his arm and I said, I'm talking to you. We danced. We got married 4 months later. That was a fucking disaster. I did learn something though. Always trust my crooked eye. I am dating this guy. And I found him in the bathroom, blow drying the tub. Come to find out, he doesn't like anything moist. Finally, a man that can appreciate menopause. Last week, a younger guy approached me and he called me a MILF. I said, how dare you? You don't know me. I don't have kids. Did you mean menopausal you'd like to fuck? I've been skydiving 3 times and my friends are like, wow, isn't that scary? And I'm like, hell yeah, it's scary, but where else am I going to go to have a guy strapped to my ass for 7 minutes? So a few weeks ago on vacation, I actually went water skiing. I'm a pretty active 51-year-old. I had no idea that my legs could still open up quite that wide. I am still dripping lake water. May be able to hear the drops hitting the ground. Recently, I was in an airport lounge and this cute guy kept looking at me, and he like walked by a couple times, but I noticed he had like 2 prosthetic legs. And then he approached me and we chatted and he asked me out on a date. And he said, but before you answer, please know I have 2 fake legs. Does that bother you? And I said, absolutely not. I've been having sex with a fake penis for years. When COVID hit, I moved out of New York to Texas to live with a friend. It is different here. One of her daughters found out that her fiance was cheating. She was walking out the door to go confront him with a knife, and her mom grabs a knife away from her and sharpens the knife and hands it back to her. Says, don't make your mama proud. But then my friend had second thoughts and called her daughter back and said, I've thought it over. Do not ruin your life over a man. You're graduating with your master's degree in December. Give that knife to your sister. Let her kill him. She only owns a gym. So for this Halloween, I'm thinking of making a sign for the front of the house. Single male parent trick-or-treaters only. Come into my haunted house. Entry requirements, recent COVID test results, bank statement, and a photo out of costume. I am kind of concerned about my friends, what they really think of me. Because when I moved to Texas, I rented a storage unit. And as a joke, I told them I had so much room left over to make some extra money. I was going to put a bed and a bedside table and lamp in there and rent it out and me by the hour. They all had the same reaction. Well, then you should probably pay the extra money to get the air conditioned unit. I came across a huge card sale at a greeting card store. I bought cards for every occasion. Merry Christmas to the man I love. I don't have a boyfriend. To my parents on my wedding day. Again, I have no boyfriend, but a girl has to have goals. And happy Pride Day to my wife, because a girl has to keep her options open. Recently, I experienced something totally new and amazing. I flew first class for the first time, and the seat folded like into a lie flat bed, and I slept for the entire 8-hour flight. That wasn't the new and the exciting, amazing part. The new and amazing part was when I woke up, the guy next to me was still there. So during the pandemic, for over 8 months now of staying home, I haven't bothered wearing any jewelry or earrings or anything. I'm afraid they won't be the only holes that have grown over. So I was having sex pre-COVID, and I got this Charlie horse. It was so painful. You know, that cramp in your leg? Well, I just kept going, but I tried to shake it out. And while I was shaking it out, I mean, it hurt so bad, I actually started to moan. I shook my leg so hard, we almost fell off the bed. After we finished, the guy says to me, "That was fantastic. I've never seen or felt moves like those. Can we do it again right now?" And I'm thinking, can I fake a Charlie horse? I am Holly Van Straten, Holly World Comedy. I like to thank you, and particularly you. Thank you very much.